Hey everybody, it's Big Dog. So today I'm going to go over a little bit of Star Wars stuff that got in that lot yesterday. It's not a super lot of stuff. A lot of it's more modern. There is a couple vintage pieces. And then got some Stompers I want to show you too. But so this here is a 95 Millennium Falcon. It's a little dirty. I thought it was an original. It is not. What's neat about it, it is almost complete. It is missing the ball. There's a couple other pieces missing. But there's some parts in the bottom of it. I think some might be G.I. Joe, but I'm not sure. But all in all, if you don't have a Millennium Falcon, it's good to add to your collection. So, oops, sorry, I won't break them. This is a 95 X-Wing. Comes with a pilot. Really good condition. Now, I do got some missiles. I don't know what ones go what. I got 3 black ones and 3 gray ones. I think the black ones go to this one and the gray ones go to the vintage one. This is a vintage X-Wing. So I'm going to try to tape the stickers on. I want to see if I can remove the tape. I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. But, and then I want to take them in and see if they work, put batteries in them. But this is a vintage X-Wing. And that one is modern, so. This is Darth Vader TIE Fighter model. I actually have one of these in the house already. So I have 2 of these. They are put together. Whoever did it didn't do a good job, but who knows? Maybe he's doing a pivot or something. But I got a guy that collects these models. There's Darth Vader actually. Come on, focus. Darth Vader's inside there. So this here is kind of cool. I think this is remote control. Yeah, it looks like it. But I don't have the remote to it or nothing, but definitely a cool piece to sit on your shelf. So, kind of neat. And I'm going to get into a few figures. This is the only other vintage piece that was in there. A vintage Stormtrooper. He's got a little yellow one going on. But, you know, he's got all his limbs really tight. But he is vintage, so. It's a Wampa. Let's see if I can clean him up a little bit. He's really dirty and yellow, and I'm trying to clean him up the best I can. But he is 95, 98, 95, 98, I can't remember. But, so. This girl's in there. Then this droid looking thing. Sorry, my neighbor. This droid looking thing. Now I found this cap. Star Wars Mike, you'll be the one to tell me. It fits. Where's that cap going at? With or without? I think it goes on there. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think he's cool with the eyeballs and stuff looking at you. But been. So I don't know. I got this Rancor. I looked this thing up, man. This thing's pretty expensive. So, good shape. It is 2008. But pretty cool. And last but not least, a couple pieces. I think the body to this is somewhere. This little TIE fighter. This is a newer hookah piece. And of course, these are those guns I was telling you about for the X-Wing. 3 of each. So, that's going to be it on the Star Wars stuff that was in that box. So that's kind of cool, but I've been going to do a video on these, but I just didn't have enough. Like, I like to do at least 10-minute videos, and I knew this was going to be a 10-minute video, so I figured with the Star Wars stuff I could make a 10-minute video. So what do I have here? I have Stompers, RoughRiders, some knockoffs over here, and this is one of them old ones you could just push and it rolls. But it says it's a Chevy 4x4, but don't really look like a Chevy. But this was in a box I got a couple weeks ago when I was getting ready for RetroCon. I found a bag of Stompers that I've had that I didn't even know I had, and this I just got from a buddy that got from an auction for me about 3 weeks ago. So, most of these Stompers, this guy works, this Jeep works, and one of these Stompers work, I can't remember. All the rest, the lights come on, but they don't move, so something to do with the motors. And you can swap the motors out, you can buy repair kits, so I have probably another 6 or so at my store, and then like I said, I had this box or bag I should say, I found about a couple weeks ago. So this is Subaru Brat. Or a Datsun truck maybe, yeah, this is Datsun truck, sorry. And that's about a different body. It's a Volkswagen Rabbit. This is actually a Stomper too. When Stompers first came out, they had hard tires. Then they went to soft tires, and then they came out with these wider tires. And these were called Stomper 2s. That's a Volkswagen Rabbit. And the body's in great shape. And some of these bodies can run anywhere between 15 and up, depending. There's a military, like a Unimog truck. It's a Stomper 2 as well. Now this here car, it's like a little Dodge Charger. These came on sets that were kind of like, I had one called a Gator Rally or something, and they followed a track. You laid down this kind of hosey looking thing, and they followed the track. Now the lights come on in this. This is super cool. What's neat, the tops are kind of interchangeable. Then Stomper did these sets like water trucks. Everybody like to try to take their cars in the water, and they never really could go in the water. So Stomper made these. These actually were made to go in the water. They floated, the paddles help it go across the water, so you could actually drive it, take your Stomper in the water. So this is the trailer. It's not the right trailer to this, but it is a trailer to a vehicle like this. So I just put it on there. When you're done with it, unhook it. So that's going to be it for the Stompers. Stompers, and these are Stomper 2s, and these were, I forget what they were called. Water Demons. Stomper Water Demons. That's what the big ones were. And these here are RoughRiders. And there's a couple of versions of these as well. I have the Jeep. This one don't work. This is more just like a rolling vehicle. And the Datsun, I actually have this in red. This does work. What was neat about these, because you had the cones on the wheels, when they went to the cones like this, you could put them up on their side and they would ride on 2 wheels like that. So it was real cool. They would ride around like that. This truck here, I looked this truck up. This truck here is expensive. They run anywhere between $60 and $100 just for this truck in working condition. All the tires in good shape, no dry rot. Someone had a price tag of $75 on it. But oh wait, I lied. The yellow crack right there on the tire, but doesn't hurt it. But these were on the side. Then there's another Jeep. Military Jeep's kind of good, or neat, I should say. That one works. Now these were RoughRider shifters. What's so neat about these is in the center gear they're neutral. Then you put them in the back, they're 2 or 4-wheel drive, and forward they're 2-wheel drive. So you could shift them. This is Knight Rider. Just the top alone for this, $35-40. Then these are Somas. Soma got into it later on. So I think this one works too. And this isn't a Stomper. It's a push truck. But I just like it because it's a Blazer. So that's going to do it on my Stompers. And my Star Wars stuff. So rate, subscribe, hit that like button, tell your friends. Appreciate all the new people that's coming in the past week or so. Let's keep it going. Till the next one, it's Big Dog. I'm out. Everybody be safe.